I'm Juliana McCaddis, sitting in for Clifford Baines, who was never that great of a host anyway. Scientists at a remote laboratory in Phoenix announced this week they have bioengineered a race of 75-foot tall, extremely strong crabs to assist with large construction projects. An op-ed in the New York Times says, quote, "We have absolutely no reason to be worried about these giant crabs at all." And they do seem as if they'll be very helpful, don't they?
Yes, I don't see why we should be concerned. The scientists who created these huge super crabs have promised there's no way for them to get out of their constraints and turn on their human masters.
Yeah, I trust the scientists.
Yes.
They know what they're doing.
You know, these crabs are going to be great for America's construction projects because I've read that these crabs are so strong that they can lift and throw objects as large as cars and passenger trains.
Absolutely. And, you know, the acid that the crabs shoot from their mouths up to 300 yards.
Wow.
That is going to be so helpful in melting down loose debris on construction sites.
The Wall Street Journal thinks that they are going to be a huge boost to the economy.
Oh, absolutely.
I can see the headlines now. Giant crabs descend upon Detroit, rebuild failing infrastructure, and revitalize downtown.
That would be
right?
so grand.
As I'm sure you read, the crab's inventor, Dr. Lester Murdoch, told Time magazine, "My army of super crabs will change the world forever. All shall know the name of Dr. Lester Murdoch."
And you know what? It is
Dr.
so inspiring
Murdoch.
the way he found success after that horrible military
I
accident.
know.
You know, that
awful.
left him needing the robotic claw for a hand. It would have made anybody else bitter and vengeful, but not him. He went on to give us giant, marvelous crabs.
But some people aren't so sure. There's a letter to the editor in the Washington Post today from a mild-mannered mathematician with an attractive female assistant saying that we should be very careful not to allow our hubris to make us think that we can ever totally control nature.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I've had enough of these naysayers.
Oh, they just love stopping progress.
And the research has shown that these crabs are unusually intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you hear about the baby crab that solved the Rubik's Cube that a security guard had left on the table?
But
that's a smart crab.
phenomenal.
Leslie, you're going to see the first public unveiling of the largest of the crabs tomorrow, the queen crab in New York City. Isn't that right?
Yes, we'll be crowded into the thousands down there in Times
You
Square.
are the luckiest
well,
person.
thank you. We're all going to be cheering. There's going to be a lot of flash photography. It's
I'm
going to
sure
be
the crabs
wonderful.
are going to love all that attention.